morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. We are reading Numbers 15, 22 through 31. So join me. Now, if you as a community unintentionally fail to keep any of these commands the Lord gave Moses, any of the Lord's commands to you through him, from the day the Lord gave them and continuing through the generations to come, and if this is done unintentionally, without the community being aware of it, then the whole community is to offer a young bull for a burnt offering as an aroma pleasing to the Lord, along with its prescribed grain offering and drink offering, and a male goat for a sin offering. The priest is to make atonement for the whole Israelite community, and they will be forgiven, for it was not intentional, and they have presented to the Lord for their wrong a food offering and a sin offering. The whole Israelite community and the foreigners residing among them will be forgiven, because all the people were involved in the unintentional wrong. But if just one person sins unintentionally, that person must bring a year-old female goat for a sin offering. The priest is to make atonement before the Lord for the one who erred by sinning unintentionally, and when atonement has been made, that person will be forgiven. One and the same law applies to everyone who sins unintentionally, whether a native-born Israelite or a foreigner resides among you. But anyone who sins defiantly, whether native-born or foreigner, blasphemies the Lord and must be cut off from the people of Israel. Because they have despised the Lord's word and broken his commands, they must surely be cut off. Their guilt remains on them. Now, I know some of you have the book for the quiet time, but just in case you don't, I'm going to read the reflection out of it because I think it's important. We often think of sin as something that applies only to the individual and only when it is intentional. But God, being perfectly righteous, holds us accountable for all sin because any sin falls short of the glory of God. For the Israelites, these sins included improper worship practices due to ignorance or accidentally incurring ceremonial uncleanness. Everyone is tied to a community, which means individual sins also concern the community. This is why God provides a way for the community to confess and seek forgiveness together. Even as the church today, we fall into collective sin when we fail to uphold justice and mercy in our society. God commands us to confess not only our personal sins, but also the sins of our community. Let's not forget to go into prayer and repent and be thankful for the forgiveness that God offers us. Have a blessed day, everyone.